Brennan. Insulin is a protein made from beta cells that are released from the pancreas into the bloodstream. Its job is to keep your blood sugar from getting too high. Also, it helps transfer sugar from your bloodstream into cells for energy. Glucose is when carbohydrates in our digestive system breaks them down into sugar. The sugar then enters our bloodstream to get to our cells, so they have energy. So sugar goes from your stomach to bloodstream, then to your cells. Cells need energy to perform daily tasks. The energy that they use is sugar. For the cells to consume energy, they need insulin to basically unlock a door in the cell for sugar to enter. In type 1 diabetes, there isn't enough insulin, so the problem stops there. In type 2 diabetes, something could be wrong with the insulin receptor or the glucose transporters. Blood. When your body breaks down carbohydrates into sugar, that sugar will enter the bloodstream to get to the cells. In type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes, you are at the risk of having high blood sugar. This is due to your body not producing insulin correctly or enough. The sugar in your bloodstream gets locked up because it cannot enter your cells.
Hi, my name is Emma. Beta cells are cells in the pancreas that make and release insulin. The pancreas produces hormones to secrete into the bloodstream. Beta cells are in the pancreas. The pancreas sits across the back of the abdomen. Insulin is created and released from the pancreas. The stomach breaks down carbohydrates into sugars. It then releases those sugars into the bloodstream. GLUT4 transporters are highly dependent on insulin. They play a key role in regulating whole body glucose homeostasis.
Hi, my name is Lexi. For the cell to get nutrients, they need to have an insulin to basically unlock the cell membrane for the sugar to enter. Without a cell membrane, there would be no way that insulin could open up the cell for the sugar to enter so we could have energy for our cells. An insulin receptor is a transmembrane receptor that is activated by insulin. In type 1 diabetes, your beta cells in the pancreas produce little or no insulin for the body. Your symptoms would be increased thirst, fatitude, hunger, blurred vision, and you would pee more. Most people are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when they are young. That is why this is often referred as juvenile diabetes, and they are insulin dependent. So in this poster, this is our stomach, our pancreas, our cells, and in these orange lines are our bloodstream. So if you remember, this is sugar that your stomach breaks down from carbohydrates. It goes into your bloodstream and goes to your cells. The pancreas and the beta cells produce insulin, which are these little keys. So basically what happens in type 1 diabetes is not enough insulin is produced. So there'll be an insulin that'll come through and attach to a cell. A sugar, and then it will go to the cell, unlock the cell, and the sugar can enter for energy. But it's missing insulin here and there. There's still pieces that can attach, like there's still insulin being produced, it's just not enough insulin. So then these two sugars that don't have insulin get blocked up, and that's how you get high blood sugar in type 1 diabetes. In type 2 diabetes, your beta cells produce the correct amount of insulin. Although when creating insulin, the beta cells could have done something wrong and created a mutation in the insulin. Hence, the insulin cannot open the cell doors for the sugar to get into the cell. The symptoms are the same as type 1 diabetes. Often you are diagnosed with this when you are older. You do not need to depend on insulin in type 2 diabetes. The doctors normally put you on a diet and tell you to exercise. So in this poster, in type 1, in the orange lines is our bloodstream again, and this is our cells. There's a correct amount of insulin produced, so that is not a problem. But what the problem is when creating the insulin, there's a mutation or something that goes wrong, or the cell just won't open up. So the insulin tries to get into the cell, but something goes wrong and it cannot enter. So all the sugar and the insulin still get blocked up here, and that's how you get high blood sugar in type 2 diabetes. Normally your body will consume carbohydrates. Your stomach will then turn them into sugars. The sugar will then go from your stomach to your bloodstream. When in your bloodstream, your pancreas/beta cells will release insulin to find and attach to those sugars. When they do, they will go to a cell. The insulin will act as a key to unlock the door for the cells. When doing so, the sugar will enter the cells and the cell will use it for energy. So in this, the orange is our bloodstream again, and normally this is just a constant flow. You will get insulin for every sugar, and then it will go to the cells, unlock the cell doors, the cell membrane, and the cells will get energy from the sugar. Your cells will use the energy, and life will go on, and you're happy and healthy.